Hi, Ares.
Hello, Miss.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Did you do your test today?
Yes, the listening.
Yes, good.
Yeah,
And tomorrow, are you going? What will you do
ready.
tomorrow?
Reading.
Hmm, good. How did you feel about your listening?
Uh, I think it's a little hard for me. Just yes.
That's okay. It will tell me which class is perfect for you.
Okay.
Hello, Miss Effie. Hi, Mayuko.
Hello.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. Thank
Beautiful.
you.
Okay, can I ask everybody to please turn on their camera? Looks good to see
Hello.
you.
See you too. How are you, Miss May?
Good, good. It's very hot today.
Yes, it is.
Let's wait
Yes.
for a little while for the others.
Yeah.
Just one more minute.
That's okay.
Mayuko, did you work today?
Yes, I went to work today.
What time did you work?
I start 6:30 and I finish 3 p.m.
Oh, that's early.
Yeah.
Early
But
shift.
that's okay.
Did you like that kind of shift?
Yes, I prefer waking up early.
It's good. It seems that time passed early in the morning too, no?
Yeah.
It seems like that. I used to work before I come to Australia. Like I used to teach five in the morning, 5 to 2.
When
And then I have
when
a
I
lot
was
of
in
time in the
Japan,
afternoon.
I normally start 8. And then sometimes start 12 and then sometimes night shift. It depends on.
Oh, it depends on the shift.
Yeah.
Oh, are there also many people getting tested at night?
Right now we're gonna close 3 p.m. So no.
No more. Okay. And are there more people getting tested or getting lesser?
Getting rest and also we reduced our staff, so we busy.
Is it probably because of the RAT test?
Yes, I guess so because government want to move to rapid antigen test
Antigen test.
50%.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow, that's quite interesting. Okay. So today we're going to talk about resolving conflict. Okay. So have you had any experience when you had to deal with a conflict?
Sorry, what? I don't know what is this.
We are talking about conflict. Do you know what conflict is?
No.
Conflict is when you have a little bit of misunderstanding with some person, with someone.
Conflict.
Conflict. Yes. Conflict. Hello, Muhammad. How are you?
Hello, Miss May. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you for asking. Okay. So today I was discussing that we're going to talk about conflict. So particularly, we're going to learn expressions about resolving work conflicts. But aside from work, conflicts happen in our life all the time. Have you had any experience when you had to deal with a conflict? Is there anybody who has experienced that? Conflict or misunderstanding?
Yes, of course. Yeah. Doesn't know the language and somebody talking fluent in English and fast without thinking the person who is at the front is second language and it's limited. Yes, I've been through this. Yeah, I had this experience.
Misunderstanding.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing, Miss Effie. Is there any other person who have experienced conflict
Conflict.
or misunderstanding? or a little bit of fight?
Yes, it's happened to me as well.
Okay, can you tell me
So
your
yeah.
experience, Mohammed?
Sometimes when people talking, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand properly what he say or
Mm-hmm.
she say. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe I ask again, can you repeat?
Mm.
Because I don't understand, my English is not good. So
Mm.
yeah, it happened.
Happened, yeah, yeah. But what about people who are a little bit unkind or disrespectful? Have you ever experienced this kind of situation before?
Yes, so lots of times.
Can you give one example, Miss Effie? What happened?
Yeah, I was at work
Mm-hmm.
and I had to deal in particular person in a high position
Mm.
when I was working.
Mm-hmm.
This person, it wasn't rude only with me, but
Mm.
I'm talking about my experience.
Yes.
And I had to deal with him very
Mm. Mm.
day by day basic and that stuff. So this person,
Mm.
it was very disrespectful
Mm.
and didn't try to help just with
Mm.
which I'm not say about work, just with
Mm.
to talk slower or clear English.
Yes.
So it makes me to feel many times very bad
Mm.
to the point I thought it was, yeah,
Mm.
it
I'm
was very
sorry
bad.
to hear that.
It was very
Yeah.
bad. And this
Mm.
is went on, well, at least for 3-4 years.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it
That's
was
a
very,
long time.
yeah. That's
Okay.
mm.
Thank you for sharing. Now, if I can ask everyone to please put on their camera for me. And I want to say hello to Leda, Jaya, Richie, and Uyanga. Thank you guys for joining us this afternoon. And we are just talking about conflict, resolving conflict at work. So, in one way or another, all of us will work. We will deal with people. We will deal with coworker, and it's quite important to know how are we going to resolve conflict. Okay, we don't want to fight with other people, so but we want to solve the conflict that we have with them. So let's start with a warm-up activity. Can you think of some of the common conflict that occur in the workplace? Who wants to give an example of a conflict that happens in the workplace? Anyone? I'm sure a lot of you would have experience working with other people. Can you think of some of the common? Can you guys hear me well?
No, sorry, Miss May. I missed the whole process.
Okay. Can you think of some of the common conflicts that occur at the workplace?
Yeah, I hear from
Mm.
someone to say to me, if you don't speak good English, what you doing here?
That's rude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's so rude.
Yeah.
Is there any other experience about conflict at work in the workplace? Mayuko, how can you give some example of common conflict in the workplace?
Yes. So some people tested positive a week
Mhm.
ago within two months.
Mm-hmm.
Normally they don't need to do the test, but they want to do the test, and then we are.
Oh, and they would insist on that. Oh, and if you say you don't need to do it, they'll get upset.
And then even they finish the quarantine for 7 days, they have symptoms. They have to stay home. So if we still have symptoms like next 2 weeks or something, they have to stay home.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't want to stay home. That's why they are coming to test.
Oh, I understand. Fair enough. Oh, no, it might be difficult to deal with this kind of people, right? What about Muhammad? Have you experienced or can you give example of common conflict that happen in the workplace?
Actually, it's not happened to me because where I'm working, so there is all Afghani people. So it's not happened to me.
It has not happened to you.
Yeah.
What about Leda? Leda, have you ever experienced conflict in the workplace? Leda, are you able to speak? Maybe she's busy. What about Jaya? Jaya?
Yes. Sorry.
Leda, are you able to speak?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you give some common conflicts that happen in the workplace?
Okay, I thought about me when I work, for example, I work in the shop with another people, the same, and for hairdressing, and sometimes have the discussion when you finish the client, maybe you don't put away your towels, the object you have using. That is a big problem. And when you don't have the communication, is that have to be more bad things, because after maybe you are, how can you go, your colleague have to be angry, you have to be angry, and when you work is another bad situation, you take anxious.
Yeah, true. What about Jaya? Jaya, have you experienced this conflict at work?
I don't have any experience, but for my friend, when I was working the warehouse, she's her name is Anne. It's a Vietnamese.
Yeah.
And different community people work there, but same. I think one lady, the same community, always fighting with her.
Oh no, that's not
different
good.
community people always nice with her.
Okay, thank you for sharing. Hello, Faru. Hello, Leo.
Hello, Miss.
Okay, so what about Richie? Richie, when you were working, did you ever experience conflict in the workplace before?
I think I have few, but not really mentioned because at work, some people they do like slow, some they fast, and to me, I always like lead the people work hard, and the rest just complain that I'm trying to be a supervisor or something. Yeah, just like that. That's that. Now we just try to be balanced.
Okay, just try to be balanced. Thank you, Richie. What about Uyanga? Uyanga, have you ever experienced some conflict in the workplace?
No.
No? Okay. What about Leo? Leo, have you experienced a conflict?
No, actually, no.
Okay. What about Faru? Did you experience conflict, Faru?
No, teacher.
Okay. What about Aris? Aris, have you experienced conflict situation?
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit?
In the school, sometimes the local students say I'm Asian student, and him will be talk to some bad words.
That's not very nice.
Think maybe I don't know this word means, so yeah, this is.
Are you being bullied in school?
No,
Okay.
just sometimes in the school, yes.
Okay, if you are being bullied, you have to tell me, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's not very kind. We should not do that. Nobody deserves that kind of things. Thank you for sharing, everybody. So today we're going to learn how we can address different kinds of conflict by using different kinds of respectful expressions. So are you ready to start our class now? Wow, everybody's coming today. We have a very big class. I'm so excited. Okay, so let's learn some of the useful vocabulary first. Okay, everybody please follow me. Shift.
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 Crumb.
From.
Crumb.
From.
Point the finger.
Point the finger.
Plug away at something.
Plug away at something.
Frankly.
Frankly.
The state of something.
The state of
something.
Single. Someone out.
Single someone out.
Grubby.
Grabby.
Ban. Make a big deal out of something.
Make a big
deal
out
of
of something.
Beautiful. Now I will ask everyone an opportunity to read these words for Miss May. Can I please ask Leda to start reading the words 1 to 10, please?
Yes. Shift. Cramp. Point the finger.
Yeah.
Play away at something.
Yes.
Frankly, the state of something. Single.
Yeah.
Someone out.
Yeah.
Grubby.
Good.
Ban.
Yes.
Make a big deal out of something.
Thank you so much. Can I ask Effie to read?
Shift. Grab.
Yes.
Point the finger. Plug away or at something.
Yes.
Frankly, the state of something. Single, someone out.
Yes.
Grubby.
Yeah.
And make a big deal out of something.
Thank you so much. Can I please ask Faru to read?
Shift. Clamp. Point the finger. Plug away at something. Frankly.
Yes.
Head of something.
Yeah.
Single someone out. Grab.
Yes.
Ban. Make a big deal out of something.
Thank you so much. Leo, your turn.
Yes. Number 1, shift. Number
Yes.
2, crump.
Yeah. You don't need to read the number.
Yeah.
Just skip.
Point the finger.
Yeah.
Plug away at something. Frankly, the state of something. Single someone out.
Yes.
Grubby. Ban and make a big deal out of something.
Beautiful. Can I hear it from Uyanga, please?
Shift, cramp, point the finger, plug away at something, frankly, the state of something, single someone out, grubby, ban, make a big deal out of something.
Thank you. Ares.
Okay. Shift. Grubby. Point the finger. Plug away at something. Frankly, the state of something. Single someone out.
Yeah.
Grubby. Ban. Make a big deal out of something.
Beautiful. Can I hear it from Carol? Hi, Carol.
Hi, teacher. Shift from, point the finger, plug away at something. Frankly, the state of something, single someone out. Grubby, then make a big deal out of something.
Jaya.
Shift, crumb, point the finger, plug away at something. Frankly, state of something, single someone, grubby, then make a big deal out of something.
Thank you. And Marina, hi.
Hello everybody. Shift, cramp, point the finger, plug away at, friendly, the state of, single someone out, grab it, ban, make a big deal out of something.
Mayuko.
Shift, crumb, point the finger, plug away at something, Frankie, the state of something, single someone out, grabby, ban, make a big deal of deal out of something.
Thank you. Richie, please.
Shift, crumb, point the finger, pluck away at something, frankly, the state of something, single someone out, grubby, ban, make a big deal out of something.
And Wei, hi Wei.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Shift, grab, point the finger, back away at something. Frankie, the state of something. Single someone out. Grabby, bam, make a big deal out of something.
Beautiful. Did I call everyone? Did I miss anyone? I call all of you? Okay. Now, Muhammad, sorry. Yes, please.
No, yeah. Shift, cramp, point the finger, plug away at something. Frankly, the state of something. Single someone out. Grabby, bend, make a big deal out of something.
Okay, so I'm going to put you into a group and I want everybody to work together to find the meaning of the words in the left to the definition on the right. There will be 4 people in each group. Just wait for me, please. Okay. 3 groups. Okay. Group number 1, Carol, Aris, Miss Effie, and Leo. Group number 2, Leda, Faru, Jaya, and Richie. Group number 3, Marina, Mayuko, Muhammad, Uyanga, and Wei. Everybody, please go to your breakout rooms now. Welcome back. Okay, before I continue, can I ask everyone to put their camera on so I can check your attendance, please? Thank you very much. Faru, camera on. Ares, camera on. Even if your camera is not working, just like Muhammad, his camera is not working, but he's turning it on.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Doesn't matter. Okay. Now, how did you go? All good?
Not
Good, good.
easy. I think we missed some, and for some we're not sure.
That's all right. Okay, so
Words there when I'm not understand. I don't know.
who wants to volunteer for number 1?
Yes.
Yes, Mayuko?
Letter G and the words that one word.
Yes, correct. So it's letter G.
G.
Number 2. Who wants to volunteer?
B.
We've got B.
Okay, Muhammad, can you
A very
read?
small piece of wood.
Yeah, like breadcrumb. You remember?
Yep.
Yeah, breadcrumb. Yeah, good. Number 3, can I ask Leda?
Yeah, number 3, point the finger is letter G.
G.
No. Which letter? Point the finger.
J. J.
Yeah.
To blame or accuse.
Accuse. Yes, to blame or accuse someone. Marina, can you help with number 4?
Not aware of something, it's letters D, to continue doing a task, especially one that is difficult or boring.
Plug away at. Is it? I'm not sure about that. Plug away at something. Is there any other answer?
Letter E.
H.
No, not dirty. Condition, something that is given. Sorry, what is that?
Yes.
A condition, something is in at a given time. No. Let's go back to that later. Number 5, frankly.
Honest.
Yeah, to be honest, yes. Next, number 6, the state of. State of something. Anyone has an answer here?
Number 8, letter H.
Letter H, it's a condition. Single someone out.
F.
Single someone out.
To speak about someone in a different way from others.
No.
I don't understand this word because I don't know what word you can put some to state of something.
Well, no, it's not the state of something. It's single someone out. It means to say that you don't want that person to be part of it.
Person single out shows, but where is the,
You don't want him to be part of the group. Like, for example, I said to Mayuko and Leda, let's not talk to Muhammad. So I'm single him out. I don't want him to be part of the group. So is there
to no longer allow?
Yeah, no longer allow. You don't want him to be part of it. You single him out or her out. Yeah, so letter A. Grubby. When someone's grubby, it's not very kind. A grubby person is not kind. Grubby could be dirty too. Yes, dirty, yes, grubby. But when it comes to attitude too, it means the person is not kind. A little bit rude. Ban.
I think ban is A.
No longer allowed.
Ban is no longer allowed. Yeah, that's A. So we don't have single someone out. This is wrong. Make a big deal out of something.
C.
To make something more important than it's actually. Yes, C. So we're left with letter number 4 and
we have to
7.
answer A.
Yeah,
Yes.
so 7 is wrong. Gonna take out A. So what's left?
Number
Plug away
4.
at something is to continue doing a task, especially one that is difficult or boring. So that's correct. Letter D. And what's left?
F.
F. To speak about someone a different way. Yeah, okay. So single out. So you're not including him. So D, and this one is F. All right, beautiful.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to give you 3 minutes to study this spelling. And we're going to have a spelling test after 3 minutes. Yeah.
The state of the state.
Two minutes more. Are we ready?
Yep.
Okay, everybody. Number 1 in the chat box. Grubby. Grubby. Thank you. Next, crumb. 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 Next, plug away at. Plug away at. Plug away at. Plug away at. Not out, at. Ares?
Oh no, sorry.
That's okay. Thank you so much. Shift. Shift. Next is make a big deal out of.
Can we go a bit slower, please?
Make a big deal out of. Make a big deal out of. Make a big deal out of. Okay, next word is single out. Single out. Single out. Next, ban. Ban. Eda, that is a bread. Ban, not allow. Good. Thank you. Next, point the finger. Point the finger. Okay. Next, frankly. 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 Yes. Next, the state of. The state of. Well done, everybody. Good job. All right. Now we're going to do our dialogue. But first, let me show you where you can get these. Okay. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so in module 3 and 4, please go to m3n4.s2 Speaking Tuesday. And the materials we're using right now is resolving conflict. So download that so you will have a copy. Okay, is that clear enough?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, beautiful. So download it in your own laptop or iPad, whatever you are using. Okay. Can I please ask everybody to put on their camera for me? Can you still see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. Let me just have a look at that 1 minute. Okay. Okay, so turn to page number 11. I'm going to listen to the we're going to read the dialogue. Okay. Just give me 1 second.
Page
Hello.
11.
Yes. Hi, Ben. How are you? Okay, he's gone. Okay, guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read it first. Please listen so that you would know the pronunciation, and then later on I will ask you to read it for me. Morning, Lydia. Hi, Olivia. How are you doing? Pretty good, thanks. How's that data entry task going? It's a big one. We're getting there, I think. Great. Listen, Lydia, can I have a quick word with you? Sure, what's up? It's nothing major. It's just about hot desking. Okay. As you know, we share our desk space with the evening staff. and everyone is moving around all the time. And yeah, so a few of the other employees have mentioned that the desks aren't always left tidy after a shift. Tell me about it. Hmm, well, we've had a few comments about food being left around, wrappers and crumbs mainly. Well, it's not me. I'm not pointing the finger at you. It's fine to have snacks at your desk, whatever keeps you going. Can you just make sure you leave your desk space tidy for others? I've said the same to most of the team. I'm not saying it's anyone in particular. Sure, all right. Thanks anyway. Keep plugging away at that data entry. How long do you think it will take? Oh, I think we'll have it done by the end of the week. Great to hear. I'll let you get back to work. Thanks. Okay. So that is the dialogue one. So now I'm going to put you guys into your partner. Okay. Can I please ask Leda to be Olivia and Effie, you are Lydia. Let's hear it.
Morning, Lydia.
Hi, Olivia.
How are you doing?
Pretty good, thanks.
How's the date entry task going? It's a big one?
We're getting there, I think.
Great. Listen, Lydia, can I have a quick word with you?
Sure. What's up?
It's nothing major. It's just about how desking.
Okay.
As you know, we share our desk space with the evening staff, and everyone is moving around all the time. And
yeah,
so a few of the others employees have mentioned that the desks aren't always left tidy after a shift.
Tell me about it.
Well, we have had a few comments about food being left around, wrappers and crumbs mainly.
Well, it's not me.
I'm not pointing the finger at you. It's fine to have snacks at your desk. Whatever keeps you going. Can you just make sure you leave your desk space tidy for others? I have said the same to most of the team. I'm not saying it's anyone in particular.
Sure. All right.
Thanks. Anyway, keep plugging away at the date entry. How long do you think it will take?
Oh, I think we'll have it done by the end of the week.
Great to hear. I will let you get back to work.
Thanks.
Thank you, ladies. Can I ask Mayuko to be Olivia and Marina to be Lydia, please?
Morning, Lydia.
Wait a second, sorry. Hi, Olivia.
How are you doing?
Pretty good, thanks.
How's that the data entry task going? It's a big one.
We're getting there, I think.
Great. Listen, Lydia, can I have a quick word with you?
Sure, what's up?
It's nothing major. It's just about hot desking.
Okay.
As you know, we share our desk space with the evening staff, and everyone is moving around all the time. And
yeah,
so a few of the other employees have mentioned that the desk aren't always left tidy after a shift.
Tell me about it.
We have a few comments about food being left around, wrappers and crumbs mainly.
Well, it's not me.
I'm not pointing the finger at you. It's fine to have snacks at your desk. Whatever keeps you going. Can you just make sure you leave your desk space tidy for others? I've said the same to most of the team. I'm not saying it's anyone in particular.
Sure, all right.
Thanks. Anyway, keep plugging away at that data entry. How long do you think it will take?
I think we'll have it done by the end of the week.
Great to hear. I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks.
Thank you. Can I ask Carol to be Olivia and Faru to be Lydia?
Morning, Lydia.
Hi, Olivia.
How are you doing?
Pretty good, thanks.
How's the data entry task going? It's a big one.
We're getting there, I think.
Great. Listen, Lydia, can I have a quick word with you?
Sure, what's up?
It's nothing major. It's just about hot desking.
Okay.
As you know, we share our desk space with the evening staff, and everyone is moving around all the time. And
yeah.
Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, go. So
a few of the other employees have mentioned that the desks aren't always left tidy after a shift.
Tell me about it.
Well, we have a few comments about food being left around, wrappers and crumbs mainly.
Well, it's not me.
I'm not pointing the finger at you. It's fine to have snacks at your desk. Whatever keeps you going. Can you just make sure you leave your desk stays tidy for others? I would say the same to most of the team. I'm not saying it's anyone in particular.
Sure, all right.
Thanks anyway. Keep plugging away at that data entry. How long do you think it will take?
I think we'll have it done by the end of the week.
Great to hear. I will let you get back to work.
Thanks.
Thank you. Can I have Jaya to be Olivia and Uyanga to be Lydia?
Morning, Lydia.
Hi, Olivia.
How are you doing?
Oh, pretty good, thanks.
How's the data entry task going? It's a big one.
We are getting there, I think.
Great. Listen, Lydia, can I have a quick word with you?
Sure, what's up?
It's nothing major. It's just about hot desking.
Okay.
As you know, we share our desk space with the evening staff, and everyone is moving around all the time. And
yeah.
Great. Keep going.
So a few of the other employees have mentioned that the desks aren't always left tidy after a shift.
Tell me about it.
Well, we have had a few comments about food being left around, wrappers and crumbs mainly.
Well, it's not me.
I'm not pointing the finger at you. It's fine to have snacks at your desk. Whatever keeps you going. Can you just make sure you leave your desk space tidy for others? I've said the same to most of the team. I'm not saying it's anyone in particular.
Sure, all right.
Thanks. Anyway, keep plugging away at the data entry. How long do you think it will take?
Oh, I think we will have it done by the end of the week.
Great to hear. I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks.
All right, Leo, you will be Olivia, and Richie, you will be Lydia.
Okay. Morning, Lydia.
Hi, Olivia.
How are you doing?
Pretty good, thanks.
How's that data entry task going? It's a big one.
We're getting there, I think.
Great. Listen, Lydia, can I have a quick word with you?
Sure, what's up?
It's nothing major. It's just about hot desking.
Okay.
As you know, we share our desk space with the evening staff and everyone is moving around all the time. And
Yeah.
so a few of the other employees have mentioned that the desks aren't always left empty after a shift.
Tell me about it.
Well, we've had a few comments about food being left around, wrappers and crumbs mainly.
Well, it's not me.
I'm not pointing the finger at you. It's fine to have snacks at your desk. Whatever keeps you going. Can you just make sure you leave your desk space tidy for others? If said the same to most of the team, even not saying it's anyone in particular.
Sure, all right.
Thanks anyway. Keep plugging away at that data and try. How long do you think it'll take?
Oh, I think
Richie, we can't hear you well. Can you come closer?
Oh, I think we have it done by the end of the week.
Great to hear. I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks.
Beautiful. Can I ask Muhammad to be Olivia and Aris to be Lydia?
Morning, Lydia.
Hello, Olivia.
How are you doing?
Pretty good, thanks.
How's that debt entry task going? It's a big one.
We are getting here, I think.
Great. Listen, Lydia, can I have a quick word with you?
Sure, what's up?
It's nothing major. It's just about hot disking.
Okay.
As you know, we share our desk space with the evening staff, and everyone is moving around all the time. And
yeah.
Okay.
So a few of the other employees have mentioned that the desks aren't always left tidy after a shift.
Tell me about it.
Well, we have had a few comments about food being left around. Wrappers and crumbs mainly.
Well, that's not me.
I'm not pointing the finger at you. It's fine to have snacks at your desk. Whatever keeps you going. Can you just make sure you leave your desk space tidy for others? I've said the same to most of the team. I'm not saying it's anyone in particular.
Sure, all right.
Thanks. Anyway, keep plugging away at that data entry. How long do you think it'll take?
Oh, I think we'll have it done by the end of the week.
Great to hear. I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks.
Thank you, guys. And Wei, can you be Olivia? And Benara, can you please be Lydia?
Okay. Good morning, Lydia.
Hi, Olivia.
How are you doing?
Pretty good, thanks.
How's that data entry task going? It's a big one.
We are getting there. Sorry. I think.
Great. Listen, Lydia, can I have a quick word with you?
Sure, what's up?
It's nothing major. It's just about hard desking.
Okay.
As you know, we share our desk space with the evening staff, and everyone is moving around all the time. And
Yeah,
so a few of the other employees mentioned that the desks aren't always left tidy after a shift.
tell me about it.
Well, we had a few comments about food being left around, wrappers and crumbs mainly.
Well, it's not me.
Anna point the finger at you. It's fine to have a snack at your desk. Whatever keeps you going. Can you just make sure you leave your desk space tight for others? I've said the same to most of the team. I'm not saying it's anyone in particular.
Sure, all right.
Thanks. Anyway, keep plugging away at the data entry. How long do you think it will take?
Oh, I think we will have it done by the end of the week.
Great to hear. I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks.
All right, beautiful. Now we're going to listen to the corresponding sound file for this one. Let me just share with you my sound. 1 minute, please, guys. Okay. So listen, we're going to listen to it 2 times and then we will answer the questions.
Morning, Lydia.
Is that loud enough?
Yes.
Hi, Olivia.
Morning, Lydia.
Hi, Olivia.
How are you doing?
Pretty good, thanks.
How's that data entry task going? It's a big one.
We're getting there, I think.
Great. Listen, Lydia, can I have a quick word with you?
Sure, what's up?
It's nothing major. It's just about hot desking.
Okay.
As you know, we share our desk space with the evening staff and everyone is moving around all the time and...
Yeah.
So a few of the other employees have mentioned that the desks aren't always left tidy after a shift.
Tell me about it.
Well, we've had a few comments about food being left around. Wrappers and crumbs mainly.
Well, it's not me.
I'm not pointing the finger at you. It's fine to have snacks at your desk, whatever keeps you going. Can you just make sure you leave your desk space tidy for others? I've said the same to most of the team. I'm not saying it's anyone in particular.
Sure, all right.
Thanks. Anyway, keep plugging away at that data entry. How long do you think it'll take?
Oh, I think we'll have it done by the end of the week.
Great to hear. I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks.
Okay, we're going to listen to it one more time.
Morning, Lydia.
Hi, Olivia.
How are you doing?
Pretty good, thanks.
How's that data entry task going? It's a big one.
We're getting there, I think.
Great. Listen, Lydia, can I have a quick word with you?
Sure, what's up?
It's nothing major. It's just about hot desking.
Okay.
As you know, we share our desk space with the evening staff and everyone is moving around all the time and...
Yeah.
So a few of the other employees have mentioned that the desks aren't always left tidy after a shift.
Tell me about it.
Well, we've had a few comments about food being left around. Wrappers and crumbs mainly.
Well, it's not me.
I'm not pointing the finger at you. It's fine to have snacks at your desk, whatever keeps you going. Can you just make sure you leave your desk space tidy for others? I've said the same to most of the team. I'm not saying it's anyone in particular.
Sure, all right.
Thanks. Anyway, keep plugging away at that data entry. How long do you think it'll take?
Oh, I think we'll have it done by the end of the week.
Great to hear. I'll let you get back to work.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Now we are going to listen to it one more time, and this time we are going to answer questions related to it. So let us read our questions first. Okay. Can I please ask Effie to read question number 1?
Yes. Sorry, try to see. It's quite small and I can see it.
Okay, I can make it big for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. What general questions does Olivia ask to initiate small talk?
Thank you. Number 2, Benara.
What phrase does Olivia use to move the conversation towards the problem?
Number 3, Faru.
What cause does Olivia use to make the problem seem less serious?
Number 4, Wei.
What does Olivia say to best the direct and to make sure the employee doesn't feel singled out?
And number 5, Aris.
How does Olivia close the conversation in the positive way?
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to listen to it again, and I want you to write down or jot down the answer in your notebook. Okay, and then after that, we'll listen to it 2 times. After that, we will write our answers in our form here. I have to make it a little bit smaller so that I can put all the questions. All right, everybody, get ready. Let me just share my screen. Jot down notes in your notebook. Share sound. Okay, ready?
Morning, Lydia.
Hi, Olivia.
How are you doing?
Pretty good, thanks.
How's that data entry task going? It's a big one.
We're getting there, I think.
Great. Listen, Lydia, can I have a quick word with you?
Sure, what's up?
It's nothing major. It's just about hot desking.
Okay.
As you know, we share our desk space with the evening staff and everyone is moving around all the time and...
Yeah.
So a few of the other employees have mentioned that the desks aren't always left tidy after a shift.
Tell me about it.
Well, we've had a few comments about food being left around. Wrappers and crumbs mainly.
Well, it's not me.
I'm not pointing the finger at you. It's fine to have snacks at your desk, whatever keeps you going. Can you just make sure you leave your desk space tidy for others? I've said the same to most of the team. I'm not saying it's anyone in particular.
Sure, all right.
Thanks. Anyway, keep plugging away at that data entry. How long do you think it'll take?
Oh, I think we'll have it done by the end of the week.
Great to hear. I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks.
Okay, let's listen to it one more time.
Morning, Lydia.
Hi, Olivia.
How are you doing?
Pretty good, thanks.
How's that data entry task going? It's a big one.
We're getting there, I think.
Great. Listen, Lydia, can I have a quick word with you?
Sure, what's up?
It's nothing major. It's just about hot desking.
Okay.
As you know, we share our desk space with the evening staff and everyone is moving around all the time and…
Yeah.
So a few of the other employees have mentioned that the desks aren't always left tidy after a shift.
Tell me about it.
Well, we've had a few comments about food being left around. Wrappers and crumbs mainly.
Well, it's not me.
I'm not pointing the finger at you. It's fine to have snacks at your desk, whatever keeps you going. Can you just make sure you leave your desk space tidy for others? I've said the same to most of the team. I'm not saying it's anyone in particular.
Sure, all right.
Thanks. Anyway, keep plugging away at that data entry. How long do you think it'll take?
Oh, I think we'll have it done by the end of the week.
Great to hear. I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks.
All right. So, can I ask Mayuko? Mayuko, what general questions does Olivia ask to initiate the small talk?
How are you doing? And how is the data entry task going?
Yes, how are you doing? You know, casual. How's the data entry? How's the data entry task going? Beautiful. Next, Marina, what phrases does Olivia use to move the conversation towards the problem?
It's, can I have a quick word with you?
Yes, can I have a quick word with you? Next, what phrase does Olivia use to make the problem seem less serious? Leo?
I'm not sure, Miss.
Okay, that's okay. Muhammad, can you help Leo? What phrase does Olivia use to make the problem seem less serious? Does anyone know the answer?
Sorry. It's not
Okay.
major.
Okay,
I was
Muhammad.
mute.
Sorry. Okay, that's okay. So what is it, Muhammad? Sorry?
She said it's not major.
It's nothing major. Yes. Good. Next. What does Olivia say to be less direct and to make sure the employee doesn't feel singled out? Carol?
I'm not pointing the finger at you.
Yes, I'm not pointing the finger at you. There's something else? Would you like to try, Leda? Did you get anything else?
Yeah, because she said I was talking about this problem and with another colleague.
Yes, I've said the same thing to most of the team. Lianga, did you get something else? Did you hear anything in particular?
I'm not saying it's anyone in particular.
Yes, I'm not saying it's anyone in particular. Well done. Number 5, Wei, would you like to give it a try? How does Olivia close the conversation in a positive way?
Yes. Anyway, keep plugging away at the data entry.
Anyway, keep plugging away at that data entry.
Sorry,
Is there anything else, Richie, you pick up?
You back to work. I'll let you go back to work.
I'll let you get back to work. Yes. I'll let you get back to work. All right, Leda, do you have a question?
Yeah, I don't understand that phrases. Anyway, keep plugging away at the desk entry.
Yeah, so
it was the same.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, it was the same, but I didn't understand in this, I don't understand. Is something to remember or?
No.
I
If
don't
you
understand.
remember the meaning of the plugging away, when we studied earlier, it says you keep doing the things even if it's boring.
Okay, but in this occasion, what can I understand? Because I don't know.
So it means to say you need to keep doing it until you finish it, even if it's boring, because it's your job. Because data entry is the one they're talking about, right?
Data entry?
Yeah, data entry.
Mm-hmm.
Data entry is to put information in the computer.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So she's asking Olivia is asking Lydia how is she doing with her data entry job, because she said it's a big one. She has a lot of things to do, putting information into the computer.
Okay.
Right? That's a job. It's a task.
Plugging away is a task.
No, data entry is a task.
Yeah, because I am the same with Enkelada. Keep plugging away.
At. So keep plugging away is an idiomatic expression. It means that you have to keep doing something even if it's boring. So keep plugging away is a whole stretch of expression.
Okay.
So it means like away at, it's phrases that we use it that keep going and continue to do something.
So keep plugging away at that data entry. But keep plugging away is something that you have to do even if it's boring. It's not something interesting.
Yeah, but
okay, so you cannot say you cannot say keep plugging away at that dancing class, because dancing is something you enjoy.
If I would like to use just without keep, for example, plugging away from the televisions.
Yeah, exactly.
It means that out of, I can take it out, right?
No, if you mean, it means to say if you keep plugging away means you have to do something even if it's boring.
No, I understand because this is a keep plugging away. It is like phrases and I can't delete it. But if I would like to cut only plugging away, it's different meanings in my translator. It's mean plugging away. I can plug it away. It's mean out of from television because like they have
you
a
plug it away.
But
you don't say plug it away. You say plug off. You don't say plugging away. You say plug off or unplug.
Or unplug. Okay.
Yeah, you don't say plugging away. So if you want to say unplug the television, take it off from the socket, isn't it? That's what you mean.
Yeah,
so unplug it.
Yes,
not plug away. Not plug away.
When I translate in Russian, plugging away, not keep like plugging away. It means that to make it off, like it's close or make it off, something like, understand?
Yes, I understand, but that's the problem.
That's confusing.
That's
yes,
a problem
like,
with translation, because this is an entire it's an entire phrase that has a totally different meaning.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you for explaining.
Does that answer your question, Leda and Effie?
A bit.
Because in English there are phrases that comes together and has a specific meaning. You don't understand the meaning of the word per word. You have to understand the meaning of the word in the entire phrase.
Total, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the meaning of the word keep plugging away is you keep doing a task even if it's boring.
Yeah, they're not talking because it confuses a bit because no one's doing job over there and keep plugging away. Okay, so keep doing your job basically.
Yeah, but it has to be boring job, not something you enjoy.
Okay.
The meaning is negative, not positive.
Okay.
Okay, so if you like doing your job, you cannot say keep plugging away at teaching English. I love my job, so I can't use this word.
Good.
Yeah. Okay,
So
but
it's
if
something
it's
negative.
something, it's something boring, you hate it, you don't want to do it, then
That's it. Thank you. That was better. Like something when it's bored, you're not happy to do it, but
you have to do it. No choice.
Yeah, it's something negative. Okay, that's better. Thank you.
No worries. Leda, clear?
Yeah, now I understand. When you say this negative.
Yeah, negative. But if I can't say, Leda, keep plugging away at your hairdressing. I can't say that because you love it. You love hairdressing.
But where is the time?
If you hate ironing or doing the laundry, then you can use it. Keep plugging away on that laundry. You hate it. You don't like it, but you still have to do it.
But you still, okay, now I understand.
Yeah, you hate ironing, you hate it, but you keep plugging away at it because you need to do it.
Yeah.
Even if you don't.
Okay, thank you. Now I keep.
Beautiful. Okay. Is there any other questions or clarifications from the other students, guys? Are we all clear so far? Yes?
Yeah.
Are you still there? Are you guys still there? Okay. So let's get to another task. All right. So we are going to have some task. Listening. We're going to do the conversation number 2, which I think is on page 13. I'm not sure. 13. Just give me 1 second, guys. And then we are going to see the difference.
Yeah, I find.
Okay, page number
13.
Yes. Okay. Now we're going to start with the other group. All right. So let's start now with Wei. Okay, so now Wei, you are Lydia, and Benara, you're Olivia. Let's hear it. Wei and Benara.
Okay, hi Olivia.
Hi Olivia. We need to talk about your cleanliness.
I'm sorry.
I have noticed that you are snacking a lot at your desk. Crisps, chocolates, bars.
Oh, right. I need the energy.
Yeah, I get that. But everyone's complaining about the state of your desk. There are crumbs everywhere. The keyboard is sticky. You don't live in a nice state of others to use. You know we have a hot desking policy. Can you show more consideration for others?
Wait a second. I'm not the only one that snacks at my desk. Why are you singling me out? I've seen Harry eating sandwich and leaving crumbs everywhere too. It's not just me. I don't think it's fair that you're pointing the finger.
I have had complaints from various members of evening staff as well as college on shift too. They all mention how grubby the desk after you are been at the work space. Look, if I can't trust you to clean up after yourself, we will have to think about banning snakes. Frankly, I don't think others would appreciate that.
That's ridiculous. Seriously, I feel like you're making a really big deal out of this.
Well, it is clearly more of an issue that you think.
Oh no, that is really, really conflict. Okay, let's hear it from Muhammad is Lydia, Ares is Olivia.
Hi, Olivia.
Hi, Lilia. Ready to talk about your sadness.
I'm sorry.
I will not plead that you are sleeping a lot at your desk scrapers or cocktail bars.
All right, I need the energy.
Yeah, I get that, but everyone cares about the state of your desk. There are crops everywhere. The keyboard is sticky. You don't live in the nice state of others to use. You know, we have noticed. Please, can you show some cosmetics for others?
Wait a second. I'm not the only one that is next at my desk. Why are you singling me out? I've seen Henry eating sandwiches and leaving crumbs everywhere too. It's not just me. I don't think it's fair that you're pointing the finger.
We've had champions from various members of the Everything staff as well as colleagues on this street too. They all mention how to grapple with this after you're be at the work space. Look, if I contract you to clear up after yourself, well, have to think about meaning sickness. Frankly, I don't think other would appreciate that.
That's ridiculous. Seriously. I feel like you're making a really big deal out of this.
Well, that's clearly more of an issue than you think.
Okay, next. Thank you. Leo is Lydia, Richie is Olivia.
Okay. Hi, Olivia.
Hi, Lydia. We need to talk about your cleanliness.
I'm scared of Richie.
I'm sorry?
Best actor. Okay.
I've noticed that you're sneaking a lot on your desk. Crisps, chocolate bars.
All right, I need the energy.
Yeah, I get that, but everyone complaining about the state of your desk. There are crumbs everywhere. The keyboard is sticky. You don't live in a nice state for others to use. You know we have a hot desking policy. Can you show some consideration for the others?
I think Leo got scared of you already.
Sorry, maybe too over.
Leo.
Stole him off. Openly.
I'm scared. Come on.
Wait, hold on. Leo, are you there? Don't be scared of Richie.
That is conflict.
Keep going.
I'm here.
Wait a second.
Yes. Wait a second. I'm not the only one that snacks at my desk. Why are you singling me out? I've seen Henry eating sandwiches and leaving crumbs everywhere too. It's not just me. I don't think it's fair that you're pointing the finger.
I had complaints from various members of this evening staff, as well as colleagues on the shift too. They all mentioned how grubby the desk after you've been at the workspace. Look, if I can't trust you to clean up after yourself, well, We'll have to think about banning snack. Frankly, I don't think others would appreciate that.
That's ridiculous. Seriously? I feel like you're making a really big deal of this.
Well, it's clearly more of an issue than you think.
Good. Okay, Jaya is Lydia, Olivia is Oyanga.
Hi, Olivia.
Hi, Lydia. We need to talk about your cleanliness.
I'm sorry.
I have noticed that you are snacking a lot at your desk, crisp chocolate bars.
Oh, right. I need the energy.
Yeah, I get that. But everyone's complaining about the state of your desk. There are crumbs everywhere. The keyboard is sticky. You don't leave it in a nice state for others to use. You know we have a hot disk policy. You can show some consideration for others.
Wait a second. I'm not the only one that snacks at my desk. Why are you singling me out? I've seen Henry eating sandwiches and leaving crumbs everywhere too. It's not just me. I don't think it's fair that you are pointing the finger.
I had complaints from various members of the evening staff, as well as colleagues on this shift too. They all mentioned how crappy the desks are after you have been. It's the workspace. Look, if I can't trust you to clean up after yourself, we will have to think about banning snacks. Frankly, I don't think others would appreciate that.
That's ridiculous. Seriously, I feel like you are making a really big deal out of this.
Well, it's clearly more of an issue than you think.
Okay, thank you. Carol is Lydia, Olivia is Faru.
Hi, Olivia.
Faru.
Olivia, we need to talk about your clean lines.
I'm sorry.
I've noticed that you're snacking a lot at your desk, crisp chocolate bars.
All right, I need the energy.
Yeah, get that, but everyone's complaining about the state of your desk. There are crumbs everywhere. The keyboard is sticky. You don't leave it in a nice state for others to use. You know we have a hot desking policy. Can you show some consideration for others?
Wait a second. I'm not the only one that snacks at my desk. Why are you singling me out? And I've seen Henry eating sandwiches and leaving crumbs everywhere too. It's not just me. I don't think it's fair that you are pointing the finger.
I've had complaints from various members of the evening staff as well as colleagues on this shift too. They all mention how grubby the desks are after you've been at the workspace. Look, if I can't trust you to clean up after yourself, we'll have to think about banning snacks. Frankly, I don't think others would appreciate that.
That's ridiculous. Seriously, I feel like you are making a really big deal out of this.
Well, it's clearly more of an issue than you think.
Okay, Mayuko is Lydia, Olivia is Marina.
Hi, Olivia.
Marina, you there?
Sorry, I'm on mute.
You're on mute. Okay.
Hi, Lydia. We need to talk about your cleanliness.
I'm sorry?
I've noticed that you're snaking a lot at your desk. Crisp chocolate bar.
All right, I need the energy.
Yeah, I get that, but everyone complaining about the state of your desk. There are crumbs everywhere. The keyboard is sticky. You don't leave it in a nice state for others to use. You know, we have a hot desking policy. Can you show some considerations for others?
Wait a second. I'm not the only one that snacks at my desk. Why are you singling me out? I've seen Henry eating sandwiches and leaving crumbs everywhere too. It's not just me. I don't think it's unfair that you are pointing the finger.
I've had complaints from various members of the evening staff as well as a colleague on this shift too. They all mentioned how grabby the desk after you have been at the workspace. Look, if I can't trust you to clean up after yourself, we will have to think about banning snacks. Frankly, I don't think others would appreciate that.
That's ridiculous. Seriously, I feel like you are making a really big deal out of this.
Well, it's clearly more of an issue than you think.
Okay, Leda and Effie. Leda is Lydia, Effie is Olivia.
Sorry, I'm Olivia. Lydia.
Lydia, Leda.
Okay. Hi, Olivia.
Hi, Lydia. We need to talk about your clean lines.
I'm sorry.
I've noticed that you are snacking a lot at your desk. Crisps, chocolates, bars.
Oh, right. I need the energy.
Yeah, I get that, but everyone's complaining about your state of your desk. There are crumbs everywhere. The keyboard is sticky. You don't leave it in a nice state for others to use. You know, we have a hot desking policy. Can you show some consideration for others?
Wait a second. I'm not the only one that snakes at my desk. Why are you singling me out? I've seen Henry eating sandwiches and leaving crumbs everywhere too. It's not just me. I don't think it's fair that you are pointing the finger.
I have had complaints from various members of the evening staff, as well as colleagues on this shift too. They are mentioned how grabby the desks are after you've been at the space. Look, if you can trust you to clean up after yourself, well, I have to think about bad snacks. Frankly, I don't think others would appreciate that.
That's ridiculous. Seriously, I feel like you are making a really big deal out of this.
Sorry, Miss May, I can't see the rest.
Sure. Can you see it now?
Yes, thank you. Well, it's clearly more of an issue that you think.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Now let's have a discussion. Okay, so which one is going to make conflict? Dialogue 1 or dialogue 2?
Dialogue 2.
Okay. Leda, why did you say that?
Because in the first dialogue, it was, she said something about and in general, but in the second, she, Lydia, point about the Olivia, because everybody, the colleagues said she left the what is that? The keyboard sticky, the desk, the hot desk. It was all time dirty, or that word I don't remember. What is the word? Grabby. The desk is grabby, everything, and it was about the Olivia.
And I think also
and
keep going.
She didn't agree about that because she said, why you point the finger at me, because I'm not, is at Henry. She put another name. She said for another colleague.
Yeah. It was very direct. The second dialogue was very direct. Richie, what is your opinion on this? Dialogue 1 and dialogue 2.
Like the first one, they said I didn't finger on you. They point the finger on you. I mean, I didn't say you did it. But this one, I don't need to say that. It's you make it. Got a lot of complaint from the other employee and also the customer. That sounds like they don't like compromise or bring it down. Something just brought up everything and put in here. We have to discuss now. And we have to work it out. Not let that happen anymore. Otherwise, we have to ban something like the snack. And we use a lot of strong word and like at this state, you mean, you know, and like they use like grubby, I mean dirty.
Yeah.
Use a lot of like strong word. Like
that's a good observation. There's a lot of strong words.
Yeah, even like hi Olivia, when I turn up like hi Lydia, we need to talk. It sounds like what's happening? Something not right. Or why is so serious? It's like that. If someone come to me, talk to me, anything serious?
Yeah.
Calm down. Okay.
That's very straight. Yeah. Muhammad, what's your opinion?
The first conversation, she doesn't point the finger to Olivia, but just she said about general, and she talked to every staff about this problem. And the second conversation, she point the finger direct to Olivia, and when she left the job, so the next colleagues shows how the desk was dirty, like everywhere was chocolate and
and she was also quite rude, isn't it? She was quite rude. I mean, you don't talk to someone like, and she was threatening too, you know. I might need to ban the snacks. You know, so if you're the person listening to that, you're like, hey, hold on, what's your problem, right? So obviously there will be conflict, isn't it?
It's fun though, like Lydia, they said that's ridiculous. Seriously.
I know. You're making a big deal about it.
That's not a big deal.
Okay, who else wants to give a reaction, opinion on dialogue 1 and dialogue 2? Okay. Now, Miss Effie, yes, go on if you want to give opinion.
For sure, the second it wasn't nice.
That's nice.
Nice. So it was rude way and exactly figure out the person, which is if it's a hot desk and it's for sure many people using, and they have to make it sure it shift by shift or people who are using is clean for the others. Of course, but you can't figure out people and blame for something we're not sure.
Yes. I mean, if she talked to me nicely, I would really clean my desk. But if she talked to me like that, I will make my desk even more dirty. Just to annoy her, isn't it? But at the end of the day, it all boils down to the language. So that is where the active form and the passive form would come in handy. When we want to be a little bit more indirect and more polite, we use passive. So what is passive voice? So passive voice, we are showing that the action is more important than whoever is doing the action. And so because of that, it becomes more polite and it becomes less personal. If it's active, it means to say it is direct. Okay, direct. And if it's passive, it becomes indirect. Okay, so for example, if I say, Muhammad, you have to throw the garbage today, that is very direct, isn't it? But if I say the garbage has to be thrown today, it doesn't matter who does it, if it's Muhammad or Richie or Aris or Leda, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is it has to be thrown today. And so I didn't point to anyone. It's more indirect, isn't it? So look at this example here. Roberto doesn't always turn off the office lights when he leaves the building at the end of the day. So we are blaming Roberto, isn't it?
Yep.
But on the second sentence, the passive, the lights aren't always turned off at the end of the day. We didn't say who. We are just saying the lights not turned off. So in the passive, it is more indirect. Let us try to do the second one. Most employees display their staff parking permits in the front window of their car. So to make this passive, we will not talk about employees. We are just going to talk about not displaying their staff parking permit in the front window of the car. So we will say the staff parking permit wasn't always displayed in the front window of the car. We are not pointing or we are not blaming the employees. Did you see the difference?
The staff is in general.
Yeah, we're talking about the permit. We're not talking about the employees, right? Okay, so the next one, Sarah and Eliza take too many smoking breaks. Now I want you to think about that and try to create a passive form sentence in the chat box for me, please. Sarah, Lisa, to take too many smoking breaks. So the subject now will be too many smoking breaks. Too many smoking breaks. Thank you. Too many smoking breaks are taken. Yes, correct. Well done, Oyanga. Good on you. So let's put that here. Too many smoking breaks are taken. Very good. Well done. Okay, the last one. Everyone in the evening shift submits the monthly expenses claims late. So monthly expense claims. I'm waiting. Are often submitted late. Very good. Well done. Okay, so if we want to be more polite, if we want to be less direct, and if we don't want to hurt the feelings of other people, we want to use passive voice. Beautiful. All right, so let's have a little bit of reflection, everyone. What are the things that you learned today quite quickly, Mayuko?
I learned some new phrase and some sentence, how to use to say something to the other people.
Good. Richie, what did you learn today?
Yeah, I learned some new word, and yeah, not just some. It's a lot today, because that word I never use it. But yeah, I know some, and I learned about the conflict today, which is like conflict. I mean, let's say something very like strong, but deep, but it's not rude. But its meaning is rude, depending on the tone as well. So I learned about that.
Yes, very good. Marina?
Yes.
What did you learn today?
Yes, I learned a lot of phrases today, new and some phrases, like we're talking about the keep plugging away at, and as well about the conversation, how to keep the conversations more polite and not be stressful for others as well.
Yes, true. Muhammad?
Yes. Today I learned some of new vocabulary, and also I learned how to talk with the people. Talking directly, conflict, or we can talk like the polite way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Effie?
I learned new phrases, like plug away at something, someone, and new words.
Good. Are you getting more comfortable with the class now?
A little bit. The it's very quick, and for me, yeah, I'm not so fast. Also, if we speak a little clear or slowly, it's much better. But yeah, I get in there.
Good.
I'm trying. I'm not getting 100%, but I'm trying.
Very good. Good. Ben, it's your first day today. How do you feel about the class? Is it okay?
Ben, with Ben, we were the previous. So welcome to this class, Ben.
Thank you. I think it is 50-50.
50-50. Okay, good. You don't worry, you will be a little bit more comfortable as the day comes in. Good. Ares, how about you? This is your second day. How do you feel about your class, Ares?
Yes, good.
Good. Okay, beautiful.
Yes.
You're enjoying. Okay, beautiful. Is there any other comments you want to say, guys? Okay, so for those of you who are only attending Tassie Devils, have a good night. But for those of you who are going to attend IELTS, have a little bit of a break, eat something, and I will see you at 7 o'clock for our IELTS class. Okay? See you, everybody. Bye.
See you.
Good teacher.
Bye, everyone.